What I'm really looking forward to today is to have a moment of celebration about what we have achieved so far. I mean, it has been a tremendous amount of work by a lot of people who have put a lot of effort in trying to identify what are the challenges that we're facing, but also how can the science that we produce be put at the service of addressing these challenges. And that, is easily said, but it requires a lot of discussions, a lot of conversations, a lot of building trust between each other, building good communication channels, and then actually developing solutions that can be implemented on the ground, and showcasing the successes that we have had, but also to have honest conversations about the challenges that we still have ahead and how can we keep solving this in the future.
I'm very interested and personally passionate about ways in which we can stop doing the same things that we have done for years and centuries to try and manage water in this country, and I have a very personal interest in that.
So I'm really interested to see how the catchment partnership projects that are being undertaken throughout Yorkshire are really accessing the scientific knowledge out there, and what are the challenges and gaps in terms of implementing a lot of these interventions that are needed to address the challenges which we currently have.
All of our projects that we've done have been co-designed, with partners coming together, talking about what the needs are. We've matched it where the academic research base is, and tried to look at how we can work together to develop impactful outputs. Through that process, not just developed a bunch of projects, we've also developed a community. And that's been really important too. This community of well-connected experts on catchment issues from 250 different organisations across the region, and new members joining us all the time, and that's really important too. You're all very, very welcome. This is such a powerful force for delivery of catchment solutions.
Well, I came to the conference because I want to network, meet people who kind of work in the same field. I want to understand what projects they're working on, what opportunities exist for me. So I'm hearing a lot about a lot of new, interesting, innovative ideas. And when I leave the conference or the workshops, I tend to kind of connect with them afterwards and go in a little bit more detail, share some notes, share some numbers. I just want to keep pace with the current thinking in the industry. I don't want to fall behind. And I think the iCASP conference brings that together in one place.
The whole point of things like Confluence, the work that Water at Leeds does, is bringing together people, because none of the problems that we are trying to face can be solved by individual groups. It is that being collaborative. It is that being honest, being really truthful about where the challenges are, because only by understanding what it is we want to fix can we start to develop the right people and the right solutions and get them out there where they will make a difference.
This is the first iCASP conference I've been to, so I'm quite new to the role, and it's really good to meet all the people, hear about all the projects, so I can start pairing them up for different funding opportunities.
So some of the challenges which we're facing is when there isn't a flood event, the talk of flood management and becoming flood resilient is on the low. But I think the most important thing is keeping the conversation of flood management, particularly natural flood management, all year round.
A capacity building programme is really important, so we want to work with community members like yourselves to actually increase the skills base in its use and to really enable that.
The topics are very new to me, but I could clearly see the synergies with the work that I do, and I can see the synergies with the partners that I work with at the moment. So yes, very vitalising, and really enjoyed the workshops this morning.
It's fascinating. It's really interesting to spend that time with people that you don't normally get to interact with. So you start to see different ideas and innovative solutions, and it then starts to make you think about, right, how can we scale these things up and how can we do them faster?
I hope you're enthused and excited about iCASP Vision 2030 and beyond, and the sort of challenges we recognise are really grand. We can work together and sort them. Thanks, everyone.